Brace yourselves, dear viewers. A biking adventure, unlike anything you've ever experienced, awaits you. Imagine a land where endless horizons meet the sky, where the azure blue of the Mediterranean laps against golden sands, and where the majestic Sahara Desert stretches out as far as the eye can see. This is Algeria, a land of contrasts, of breathtaking beauty, and untamed wilderness. Now, picture yourself exploring this diverse terrain, not from the comfort of a tour bus, but from the saddle of a bike. Feel the wind in your face as you coast along the coastal roads of the Mediterranean, the burn in your thighs as you pedal up the rugged Atlas Mountains, the thrill of darting through bustling city streets, and the serenity of cruising through the endless expanse of the Sahara. This is bikepacking in Algeria, a journey that promises to push your limits, test your resolve, and leave you with memories that will last a lifetime. But this journey is not for the faint of heart. For every dreamy road that winds through picturesque landscapes, there's a challenging trail that will test your mettle. For every tranquil night under the starlit desert sky, there's a harrowing night where the elements conspire against you. Biking in Algeria is as much about embracing the challenges as it is about enjoying the ride. Yet it's these very contrasts, these highs and lows, that make this journey so unforgettable. Whether it's the exhilaration of conquering a challenging trail, the awe of witnessing a breathtaking sunset over the desert, the warmth of sharing a meal with locals, or the terror of a sudden sandstorm, each experience adds a new layer to this complex, enriching and thrilling adventure. So gear up and prepare to embark on a journey that's as much about the destination as it is about the journey itself. A journey that's about discovering new places, meeting new people, overcoming challenges, and ultimately discovering yourself. Hold on tight as we embark on this exhilarating journey through Algeria's dreamy roads. Imagine cruising on Algeria's dreamy roads, each turn revealing a new spectacle. There's a certain charm in the air, a sense of freedom that only two wheels and an open road can offer. The thrill of the journey is as much about the ride as it is about the destination. Algeria's landscapes are a medley of wonders, a symphony of colors and textures that change from one region to another. The coastal roads of the north, with the Mediterranean Sea as your constant companion, offer a refreshing cool breeze that whispers tales of ancient civilizations. The palm-fringed paths of the Saharan region, on the other hand, are like an enchanting canvas of sand and sky, where time seems to stand still. The Central Highlands present an entirely different spectacle. Here, the roads snake through the Atlas Mountains, revealing vistas of rugged beauty at every turn. The crisp mountain air fills your lungs, and the sight of snow-capped peaks against the azure sky fills your heart with an indescribable joy. Biking through these varied landscapes is not just about the physical journey, but also an emotional one. Each pedal stroke brings with it a sense of accomplishment, a feeling of being one with nature. It's a journey of self-discovery, where every mile covered brings a new revelation about yourself and the world around you. The uniqueness of Algeria lies not just in its diverse landscapes, but also in its contrasting experiences. While the days are filled with breathtaking views and exhilarating rides, the nights have their own set of surprises. As the sun begins to dip below the horizon, painting the sky in hues of orange and pink, it's time to gear up for the night. As the sun sets, we prepare for the night, and with it come new challenges. But that's a story for another time. For now, let's revel in the beauty of Algeria's dreamy roads, where every turn is a new adventure waiting to unfold. As darkness descends, the tranquil roads take on a different persona. The serene landscapes of Algeria, bathed in the soft glow of twilight, transform into a vast, mysterious expanse. The calm of the day gives way to the thrill and trepidation of the night. Nighttime biking in Algeria is a test of endurance, courage, and resilience. Imagine pedaling down a dimly lit path, the crunch of gravel beneath your tires, the only sound breaking the deafening silence. Suddenly, a rustle in the bushes stops you in your tracks. Your heart races as you strain your ears, trying to identify the creature lurking in the darkness. It's a wild desert fox, its eyes reflecting the faint moonlight. You pause, allowing it to cross your path, before you continue on your way. Navigating the Algerian terrain at night is a challenge of its own. Unseen dips and turns in the road, obscured by the darkness, demand your full attention. The faint light of your headlamp becomes your only guide, illuminating just a few feet ahead. You must trust your instincts, your knowledge of your bike, and your ability to adapt quickly. The desert night is an eerie symphony of silence and subtle sounds. The whispering wind carries stories of ancient civilizations and long-forgotten trails. The soft hoot of an owl, the distant howl of a jackal, these are the only companions on your solitary journey. Yet there's an inexplicable beauty in this solitude, in the vast silence of the desert. The night sky, a canvas of a million stars, is a sight to behold. You find yourself lost in its magnificity, the fears of the night momentarily forgotten. The night brings with it a strange blend of fear and fascination. It tests your mettle, pushes your limits, and often leaves you with unforgettable memories. It's a reminder that adventure is as much about uncertainty and challenge as it is about beauty and exhilaration. But with every new dawn, we find renewed strength to continue our journey. The first rays of the sun banish the fears of the night, illuminating the path ahead and filling our hearts with anticipation for the new day. The cycle of adventure continues as thrilling and unpredictable as ever. Our journey through Algeria isn't just about the roads, it's about the people we meet along the way. This land, steeped in history, has a heart that beats in the rhythm of its people. As we bike through the winding roads, we encounter locals who illuminate our path with their radiant smiles and heartwarming hospitality. Each village, each town, each city we pass through opens up a new world of experiences that enrich our adventure. We meet a group of children in a small village playing football. They invite us to join, and for a moment we trade our bikes for football boots. The game ends in laughter and shared stories, and it's here that we learn about their dreams, their hopes, and their love for their homeland. This encounter adds a dash of youthful zest to our journey. In the heart of the city, we stumble upon a bustling market. The air is thick with the aroma of spices and freshly baked bread. A local merchant, seeing our curious eyes, invites us to try a traditional Algerian dish. As we savor the complex flavors, we learn about the rich culinary tradition that is an intrinsic part of Algerian culture. On a quiet afternoon, we encounter an elderly man, a storyteller. He shares tales of Algeria's past, stories of resilience, of love, and of a time when the land we now bike through was a stage for historical events. His words paint vivid pictures, and for a moment we feel as though we are part of Algeria's grand narrative. Our journey is punctuated by these cultural encounters, each one a precious memory, a story to tell. They are the soul of our adventure, the essence of Algeria, the heartbeat of the land. They teach us that our bikepacking journey isn't just about the miles we cover, but the lives we touch and the stories we discover. As we pedal forward, we carry these precious memories with us. There's one experience that truly encapsulates the essence of biking in Algeria. Imagine a day that began with the rising sun painting the sky in hues of orange and pink. You're pedaling over the smooth tarmac, the air is crisp, and there's a slight chill that makes you feel alive. The Atlas Mountains loom in the distance, a challenge you're eager to conquer. As you approach the foothills, the incline steepens. Each turn of the pedal becomes an act of will, a testament to your determination. Your lungs are burning, your legs are screaming, but the summit is within reach. And then you're there, at the top of the world, with the whole of Algeria sprawling beneath you. The panorama is breathtaking, a symphony of sand, rock, and vegetation that stretches far beyond the horizon. But the day is not over yet, and the descent is equally challenging. The road is rough, strewn with rocks and gravel. Your hands grip the handlebars tightly as you navigate the downhill path. There's a thrill in the danger, a rush of adrenaline that fuels you. As night falls, you find yourself in the heart of the Sahara. The desert is a world of its own, a place of profound silence and breathtaking beauty, but it's also a place of extremes. The temperature drops and the wind carries a biting chill. You huddle in your sleeping bag listening to the howling wind and the distant call of a desert fox. When dawn breaks, you're back on your bike, ready to face another day of biking in Algeria. Each day is a new adventure, a journey of discovery and self-realization. There's a rhythm to it, a pulse that beats in time with your heart. The highs, the lows, the struggles and the victories, they're all part of the journey. They're what make it an adventure, what make it an experience you'll carry with you long after the journey ends. This is the heartbeat of our adventure, the pulse of Algeria. As our journey comes to an end, we look back at the dreamy roads and the night terrors. The two-wheeled adventure through Algeria has been a medley of stunning landscapes, rich culture, and challenging terrains. Algeria, with its vast diversity, served up a biking experience like no other. From the sun-kissed Mediterranean coast to the rolling dunes of the Sahara, every pedal stroke revealed a new facet of this fascinating country. The dreamy roads with their twists and turns often led us to places that seemed straight out of a fantasy. We were greeted by breathtaking vistas, wildflowers in full bloom, and the warm smiles of locals, making each day on the saddle a joyous ride. Yet the journey was not without its share of night terrors. As the sun set, a different side of Algeria emerged. The silent desert nights, punctuated by the eerie howls of distant creatures, sent shivers down our spines. We had to brave harsh weather conditions, navigate tricky paths in the darkness, and even ward off some uninvited nocturnal guests. These experiences, while terrifying, added an element of raw excitement to our adventure, reminding us that we were truly in the wild heart of Algeria. Along the way, we were fortunate to have intimate cultural encounters. We shared meals with the locals, learned about their traditions, and even picked up a few words in Arabic. These interactions enriched our journey, providing us with a deeper understanding of the Algerian way of life. In essence, the bikepacking journey in Algeria has been a roller coaster of emotions. It was a journey that pushed us to our limits, tested our mettle, and yet rewarded us with unparalleled experiences. We laughed, we cried, we persevered, and in the process we discovered aspects of ourselves we never knew existed. Algeria, with its highs and lows, has carved an unforgettable route in our hearts. The memories we've made, the friendships we've forged, and the stories we've collected are treasures we'll carry with us, long after the dust from our tires has settled. Our journey doesn't end here. It's just the beginning of many more adventures. You've journeyed with us through the dreamy roads and night terrors of Algeria, marveling at the stunning landscapes and immersing in the rich culture. But this, dear friends, is just a glimpse of the adventures that await. Every journey has its highs and lows, its sunshine and rain, but it's these experiences that make the adventure priceless, that make life a thrilling ride. So don't just watch from the sidelines. Strap on that helmet, hop on that bike, and set off on your own adventure. And remember, the most breathtaking views come after the hardest climbs. We'll be here sharing more such adventures, more such journeys. So do like, share and subscribe and join us on this exciting ride. Until our next adventure, keep exploring, keep biking and keep living the dream.